that's cool. You just limit the ace, now it's time for betting. How to make a fancy photo. Fancy photo for Instagram. Okay, he raised us. I'm not folding. Too many draws. Hey, that's interesting. He just limped pre-flop. Now he raised the flop. He's jamming the turn. What the heck? There are so many draws, king highs and so on. I don't find ace X's. Oh right, set of aces. Sure. That's funny. That usually happens when I do some crazy calls, like with 10 high or whatever, and I'm sure, okay, this guy is bluffing for sure. He has some 7 high or whatever. I call and they show quads or I don't know, like top full house. Instagram. Should I run any filter? I'm not too good in this Instagram thing. Probably not. But I need to add some hashtags. So let's add a hashtag. Which hashtags I should add? Poker. Poker online. We didn't make it our last chips. We lost our last chips, but still we can run new spin. Okay. Streaming live. 100 spin and go. Okay, let's see the flop. Deuce 6 suited. Suited cards are always fine for seeing the flop. Unless there are only broadways. And you have 6 high. That's interesting. Just hitting the check. Giving up. .tv. See you at 69 USD SNG.tv. Poker online. Twitch. Stream. Come on. Stream. Poker stream. I need to make these hashtags somewhere and just copy paste them. Hey, what's up? I just love to play. Yo. Poker stream? Poker stream. Yeah. Knitting. man, we've got kings. Come on, what's up? Okay, increasing the sizing. Ace queen suited. And yep, we missed the board. So just checking. We've got backdoor clubs. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna bet pretty small to make him call with some random kings. Another weak cards. Okay, 8 sucks. 8 is bad. 8 is bad. Do we beat anything? Can I justify any hero calls here? Ah, I actually do. He bets so small. I think with 7 would bet bigger. And there are some king highs, queen jacks, jack tens for something. Ah, I don't think he would bet an 8 here. Come on, one time. Woohoo! Hero calls, hero calls. Oh, that's always so funny. When, like, there are no hands that I actually beat, but I always find a hero call. Okay, let's raise it up. King 6 suited. Hey, what's up, Anon? Can't do much, can't do much. Seven deuce. Let me run a small one. On the right side. I would stream 2 tables for you guys, although my monitor is so small. Probably you wouldn't see anything. You can see it's. I can't even resize the window. That's so frustrating, all these services. They charge me like about $100 and it looks like they didn't do anything. So I wonder if they even tried or just, you know, thought this is something like unplug and plug problem, or they actually changed something and it didn't work. Hey, see you, I have 60 chips at 15s on 6K games and 60 chips on 30s on 4K games. Do you think I get 55-45 deal? I'm not sure. That's possible. You need to send an application to the smart spin. But I believe if you have chips like this, you on 30s you will have you will be able to get the VIP reward system. So basically, the more EV you make per month, you can improve your deal. So yeah, like if you make Smart Nova or Smart Nova Elite, so basically 200 binds in a month or 600 binds in 3 months, your deal gonna be improved. I'm not sure, it's like 6 or 7 or 8%. I'm not sure, to be honest. So basically, I think like in long run, your deal gonna be even better than 55-45. So yeah, you can easily apply and And if you want to improve, don't forget to register and tell at the moment of recruitment that basically mention my name if you want to join my group and improve, because it's also very important when it comes to long run EV. Okay, he just check raised us. Going to the showdown with the Jack 5. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Should we turn our Jack into a bluff here to fold out other Jacks? And there are not that many air cards. We could have Kings here. I'm gonna bet 120. Maybe he will fold his Jack. Okay, he thought for a second. Maybe he did. Yeah, so basically Undutsu send a question in a recruitment tab on spinsng.com and tell them I send you, and if you join Smart Spin you'll be under my wings. Okay, calling twice the third pair. There are plenty of gut shots and draws, and I don't think there are many ace highs. Okay, he actually hit the Jack on the turn. Not a big deal. Just limsy betting. Okay, we've got 4. Can do much, just checking. Okay, and I think we beat the deuce, we beat some king highs. Yeah. 4 is good enough. Check. 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 And actually I think this is some random cards. It looks strong, but I'm on the very top of my range. Okay, yeah, he checked twice, 8 high, and just hit the river. Okay, limp, raise, or what? I'm just gonna limp it. And call. Okay, that's unlucky. Coolers, coolers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, 10-5. I think we can just put some pressure. The second pair, I think 50 is fine. Yeah, good luck, Undutsu. Okay, we've got 2 pairs. We've got 2 pairs. And I want him to call as wide as possible. We don't need to build a pot. 75. Okay, and there's a full house on the river. And good luck us. That's a nice bluff. Cool. 3-5. We've got open ender. 7 and deuce gives us a straight. So I think that deep, it's cool to just go for a check raise to build the pot and basically semi bluff. We've got only 5 high. He called us on the flop. So the question is, should we bet the turn or rather check? I think check's fine. He might just check. Wow, just ripped the ace. Can't really afford calling against the overbet with pure open ender. So this guy is pretty crazy. I wish I could call, but I can't. He flat calls. I think we can bet again, as I believe queen would check raise the flop pretty often. And the river sucks. River sucks. Okay. Plenty of draws. Going 45. That's interesting. Check or bet, check or bet, check or bet. Check or bet. Bet, check, bet. Okay, I'm gonna bet the flop and check the turn to let him bluff the river. That's unlucky. That's not a great river. It's not a great river, actually. Actually, it's a very bad river. Checks immediately. And purse. Let's bet more, 95. Okay, so it looks like he's an 8. What do you think? To what sizing 8 would call like 75? That's always easy game. Easy to be sure. Yep, he called with an 8. Whoa, and he leave calls all in with 4. Well, in 4 offsuit. That's wide. How's the Twitch? Is everything working? Looks like something's... Something is messing up there. Okay, we've got double belly. Right now 6 and 10 gives us a straight. I'm gonna bet twice. Overbet in the turn. And that's enough. Okay, I see my CPU. Maybe that's because of my CPU. How can I make it? Maybe I should just turn off Poker Tracker for the streams. Maybe this is the way of doing it. Yeah. I think that's the point. Okay, good luck us, pocket sixes. Simple game. Ooh. It's not good. Not good. We didn't even have a chance for flipping. But chip and chur. Chip and chur. Six BBs again, good luck us. Whoa, 7 free offsuit, what's going on? That's pretty wide. Always worth notice. Maybe I could read the chat on my Skype, yeah. My PC is not good enough to handle the Twitch, looks like. That's weird. I see my PC is using 95% of its resources, and my graphic card is using only 20%. That's weird. Woohoo! Back in the game. We got 16 BBs. Okay. Twitch, where's Twitch? Twitch. That's a nice Wuputsuku. Do you like music? Okay, he checked. Let me fire. Hello my friend, you from Poland? Yep, I am Paul. I am Paul. Okay, he called me. I'm gonna bet small the river. Maybe he'll go for a hero call. Not many 7x's as well. It might just induce him to bluff. I go. Okay, unless unless he has a full house. Ooh, not good, but there's a 5 and god damn it, gotcha. Let's spin. Let's spin another spin. Raising Jack 9 offsuit. Second pair on pretty wet structure. Just checking. Hope he's gonna bet this, and I think this is structure which will be bluffed frequent. And there's a 9. There's a 9. Obviously just ripping. Okay, wabada. Okay, he just folded. Just folded like that. Probably he didn't have a. He didn't have a 10. Okay, yeah, stand-up poker is over. I mean, it's over for a month or so because I have a leg injury and I can't do any sports. Okay, now it's gonna be better. Now it's gonna be better. Now it's just sit in poker. Okay, let's see the flop with Queen 7. Going to continue. Okay, I see some previous question. How can I? Hey man, since last week I've been in touch with Smart Spin staff to join the aspirant program. One of, god damn it, how to, I need to increase it. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't work that way as I thought. Can you write it again as I can't really find a way to read it. As I turn off the browser. Hey Shostik, what's up? One of the steps I have to have PD4. Yep. Okay, just either shoving freeze. Easy. At least micro stakes in order with discount. I'm a little afraid to make the deposit to someone that I didn't know. Is that okay? Is that like Smart Spin works? I'm actually not like super familiar with the recruitment process, as I am the strategy guy. So I'm not sure how it works with these discounts to poker tracker. But let me know. Okay, our ace high held. Krzysztof, could you run one spin for $10, please? Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, about the recruitment process. Let me. I will ask in a minute and let you know. How does it look like? goes from the recruitment. Okay, we've got second pair. I'm just gonna fire 45 or maybe check. I don't mind checking actually. We're not afraid of any overcards, only jack and 10, and he might just bluff, fire some turns. So I'm just calling twice. And good luck us. Ooh, that's unlucky. That's not good. Hmm, 8-9. Similar spot. I'm just gonna check it. And call twice. Okay, so now he's representing only trips, and there are plenty of missed straight draws and missed flush draws. And he has the trips. What's going on? Freaks, free bet, it looks pretty strong. I'm gonna fold the queen 10. It looks, I don't think he'll do that with any worse hand than queen 10. Yeah, and about this discount code with for Poker Tracker, it looks like you need to buy it from the official website, Poker Tracker website. Okay, gonna just flat. Thanks, it is just missing that to me to join the group. Okay, that's nice. Just moving with the top pair. Let's spin it. Maestro, what is your bankroll? I mean, bankroll for spins, live bankroll? It's big enough. You know, like as for the spins, oh, check it out, I just hit the multiplier, which is the $600. Yeah, so basically for the Spin&Goes, the bankroll is only $10K or something like that. So this is very easy to grind out and very quickly. So at some moments, you know, I am not building the bankroll, so it's tough for me to say, as like everything over 10K I'm cashing out from my poker stars, and basically you know, I don't count it anymore as a bankroll. Okay, we've got topper. The great kicker, no action. Just plain solid, just plain solid. Okay, pocket fours. And the best way to play pocket fours is just to rip pocket fours. Okay, raising 8-10 suited, and there's topper, there's a topper. 45. Now on the turn gonna bet 90. And he just let it go. Okay, we've got a gut shot, although I prefer checking back and be able to call the bet if he bets. But I wonder if this bet gonna be best. But still, we've got the gut shot. Ace high might be best. And he bets twice, and he bets twice. And we've got an 8, which sucks actually, which sucks. Can't really go for a hero caller. It's gonna be very, very tough. Okay, flip, and we were playing heads up against Sakulks. Fold into a min-raise. And min-raising 5-6 suited, this is a great card for a min-raise. You can easily barrel a lot, and this is interesting. We just hit double belly buster. 8 and sorry, open-ender. 8 and 3 gives us a straight. Just folding to 7. Okie dokie. Good luck, us. Moving with it. Check in. Okay, that's interesting. We've got gut shot, so I'm not folding. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, sorry. Your phone is close to mic. Yeah, that's true. It was. Just check calling. Although check raising would be cool. Ah, he bets the river. Like, come on. A deuce, yeah, he would play like that. Would he ever bluff? 5-3. Meh, meh. It's going meh. Sakulux. Okay, ace on the flop, and we're double apping. That's interesting. He's a very, very interesting poker player. Sakulux. Now I've got simple game with ace. Okay, just limp calling, queen 9 offsuit, and there's a top pair. So this is a simple game. He bets a half pot, and this is another great board for c-betting as a bluff. But I can't really fold it. I'm just gonna call to let him hit something on the turn or fire with some semi bluffs. And good luck us. 8-5. Oh, he just hit 2 pairs on the turn. No. Okay, let's run your spin. Pushing. That's interesting. We need to represent proudly. Moving with the ace axis. Come on, Mr. Limper, what's going on? Sec. How can I make this chat more visible for me? Okay. Oh, just playing solid. Just playing solid. Solid is right. As always. Stacking with the shorty. Yeah. And we're 35 BB deep. I still think that's fine to just move all in, as they are just limp calling too wide with some random cards. Krzysztof, what will you do after finally taking one? You know, just grinding. Like, I mean, to be honest, I don't think that anything would change. I would still play, you know, my game, and represent smart spin. You know, enjoy poker. King high, I just go in. There's a king. There's a king and checks. So we need to fire. We need to fire. 40. Min-raise command, I don't believe. Okay, that's interesting bluff. Okay, we've got a gut shot. And now we've got a double belly buster. King and 9 gives us a straight. I call. Okay, the question is, should we bluff this river? And I think there are so many misdraws. Our opponent might be not happy to fold 10. Okay, 3x, Queen Jack, always fine to see the flop. Yo, what's up, Darks? Okie dokie, pot size on the flop, just calling. I'll let him fire the turn. Unless he checks and gets there. Okay, we're home. Ace King. Can't really call King. Checking on the turn and checking the river. I will let him bluff. Nope, he didn't. Sarah, your good mindset. I'll be angry when I play this session. I haven't noticed if something happened. I mean something bad. I mean something tilting. You know, I'm more focusing on my decisions than, you know, coolers or luck or whatever. That's cool, Xero. That's great you're trying. Seven, 5. Let me check. And call second pair. Now we've got open under. And he checks. So basically, I believe no point in betting. And we can, you know, like chip by chip, earn the stack and grind him out. I'm just moving all in on 7 big blinds. Okay, let's see the flop. Jack 7. I don't think I could fold any jack here. Suited ones are great for shoving, offsuited for limping. Pressure. That's how you earn chips, by putting the pressure. Okay, that's a brave limp call with 8 high. And he gets there. Okay, I don't want to raise with 7-5 when he calls with 7-8. Okay, previously he wasn't too aggressive, so I'll just bet with my 7. I don't believe him. He just limped pre-flop. And there's missed flush draw, there are some missed draws like 5-6, 5-8 and so on, 6-8. Yeah, and I think like bluffing on ace might be cool for him. And I believe he knows I don't have an ace, and I know he knows. So you just can overbluff him now. In which scenarios? In which scenarios? The scenario of not a king, where I can overbluff. Not sure. That's interesting. You got a gut shot. 10-3. He's pretty passive, so I believe we can just move all in for 4 big blinds. Okay, he just blinded out. 4-6 offsuit, something like that. Okay. Moving all in for 4 big blinds. He's overfolding, so I can easily shove some very low connectors. Okay, we're slightly... no, we're not favorites. Okay, he gets there. But no worries, no worries. Okay, we got open under. I'm just gonna raise pretty small. And there's a straight. So 185. And hope him calling deuce or free. No. 3 big blinds for sure, not folding queen high. Okay. Okay, he just waits for hands and gets there. That's lucky. And right now we're on 9 big blinds effective. But I believe he will manage to fold out most of his chips quickly. Okay, just limping aces. Just trapping. Okay, and right now we need to make some value raise. Nope. Not this time. And there's a top pair. Just going for it. Okay, he calls, so it looks like it's a deuce or free. So I'm gonna bet twice with very low sizings. Oh, and on this river, probably min betting again. Hope him calling. Okay, he raised it up. Maybe he hit a deuce 4 or deuce 3. Good luck us. Hope not 5-6. Yeah, deuce 3. Woo. We finally won. It was a long match. It was a long, boring match. Ace king suited. Plays as good as it looks. No action. Oh, queens raising again. And the king on the flop isn't too good. Just gonna check. Just gonna check, and he fired the flop, so that's not good. But can't really fold. That's interesting. He fired the flop, he checked the turn. So it totally looks like a 9. I'm gonna check again, maybe he'll try to bluff. Like 8 is probably top of his range. Yeah, 10-8. Yo Vicky, let me check the hand. But later on, I can't really do it on iPad, to be honest. But yeah, I need to. Yeah, I wanted to do the hand review that you can buy with the Revlo points. So yeah, basically collect the points and win the prizes, like review, for example. For HM money do you play? For how much money do you play? It's buy-in is $100. This is $100 Spin&Go. So basically everyone is putting $100 and we'll see what's next. And we are playing for the win. The prize pool is spinned. There's a lottery for the prize pool. Okay, that's interesting. He didn't bet the turn, so there are not that many draws in his range. None the jack X's, so the turn bet is rather just a protection and thin value. Oh, broken Asia. That's a huge gamble. That's a huge gamble for so many chips. Hey Rufus, what's up? Thanks. Okay, checking the flop. And he bet the turn on overcard. And there are so many, like, random 6x's, 7x's. Okay, I'll just give it up, although it could be a race. I already had 69 cents, forgot to cash out, haha. Okay, we've got a full house, I'll just flat call. I would flat call a lot of hands on this flop. I'm gonna call again and hope he gonna triple barrel this board. Nope. He just gave it up. He just gave it up. With Queen 7. Are you kidding me? He just checked the river with the trips with the Queen 7? No way. What the fuck is going on? Do I have stream somewhere? Didn't I put the delay? I put. What the fuck? No, I have delay everywhere. Why did he check the river with the trips? Okay, limp spot. Just go with it. Got some great backdoors. That's a small bet. And he was checking back previously, so I think leading gonna be great on this river to charge his 10x's. Nope. Okay, I don't mind just checking the flop. And the turn. And just delay volley betting. Okay, that's nice. Triple check with the queen. Yeah, seriously, I need to check if delay is working. Okay, we've got queen high with the backdoor flush draw, and this is interesting. This free actually is great for my bottom range to basically lead. X-ray vision. One big fishiness. Okay, that's interesting. Checking the flop. This sucks. I think he would see bet his air, although this is a specific board where moving a air to a delay would be very, very good in his shoes. Although in his 4x isolation there are plenty of airy cards. On this turn, this free sucks. It actually hits his range a lot. His whole volley range he should bet on the turn. Okay. So he hit the free on the river. It totally looks like he hit the free on the river. I can't represent anything. Okay, king jack. That's interesting. King Jack. Okay, everywhere. Delay works everywhere. Okay, good luck us with the King 9. Okay, can't do much. Okay, rising up with the 4-6 suited. Okay, let's see the flop. 3-4 suited. Ah, that sucks. Can't do much actually. Can't do much. Even with the backdoor, we're totally behind. Okay, good luck us with the pocket pair. And we lost the flip. We lost the flip. And we've got two Polish players. Lubczyk, very good player from Smart Spin team. And some kind of a guy. Maybe our one of viewers. What's up? What's up if it's you? And if not, I'm gonna put you to the test. Okay? You passed the test. Okay, another test. You didn't pass the test. Okay, that's interesting. We hit the second pair, I'm just checking. Checking the turn as well. This is not a board for me. 7x's. Actually, there are plenty of 7x's, but would he bet that much? Would he bet that much with a 5? But is there any air card? Are there any air cards in his range? I'm gonna check once. Okay, he fires the river. There are not that many actually 7x's that are betting. 5x's neither. Good luck us. Woo! Bio Mr. Lubci. Oh, this hero calls. It always feels so good. It always feels so good. Raising up, Jack 10 offsuit. And aces, come on! 75. Okay. Half pot. And there's a 10 on the turn. I'm gonna bet small to let him call with gut shots and some other weird cards. Nope, he didn't. He didn't want to. He didn't even want to. Can't raise call, ace 5. Min raise, not min raise good. Not gonna call Jack Deuce. And that's my flop. We've got second pair and second nut flush draw. Just going with it. No action. Okay, folding against the dunk bet. That's interesting. He just limped. I don't find many ace X's in his range. I'm gonna check raise it from time to time. Okay, he calls the flop, so there are gut shots, king highs, deuces. I'm gonna check and let him fire the missed gut shots, and he might just call me with the deuce on the river. So I'm gonna bet like 40. 40. Call me with the deuce. Or check raise. Nope. I didn't. Just raise calling. 9 BBs. No action. No action, no action. 8 BBs, king 4. I think that's fine, just calling this jam. King on a flop, and we're home. We're home, and let me run next spin. We've got Danny Passes, one of the best tracks. Matris, can you post a playlist? This is a Spotify playlist named non-copyrighted music. This is the playlist. You know, I'm just going with it. So nothing special actually. You're calling a second pair. Now we've got the second pair of open-ender. Okay, maybe we could bluff this river. Nope. Okay, that's wide. He opened 8-5 from the bottom. I bluff the ace and 6 on the river. Actually, that's good. That's not good. And that's always interesting. I think we just need to pump it 3 times. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Okay, buttons 3xing. Okay, can't afford calling the jam. And he just raised call. Okay, he called my c-bet. So there are ace x's, jack x's, not many gut shots, so can't even barrel, can't even fold him from anything. I've never seen the blue label because there are like 2 or I mean, if you've never seen the blue label, I need to show you the the lobby of 10k 10k tournaments. Okay, let's see the flop of 10-8. Okay, just giving up. Just raise calling queen 10 suited. Good luck us. We're suited 46%. Nope, not this time. Okay, just slow playing, the board is super dry. Can you say how much percent of luck you think there are in Spin&Goes and how many percentage is skill? 100% skills, 0% of luck. You know, in single spin, in one spin, obviously this is like 100% of luck. Or maybe 90 or 75 or whatever the number is. But you know, the more spins you play, the more skill game it is. You know, because in single spin it's all about the card distribution. Both of you could easily get aces and, you know, run over kings or whatever. The same in tournaments. It doesn't matter. Tournaments are binkaments as well. This is like one big luck box fest. But when you play 10,000 of them, you know, your ROI gonna in long run gonna be you know, like only depends on skills. everyone can win a single match, but not everyone can win hundreds of them, thousands. You know, the edge in Spin&Goes is around 10% for good regs, and 5% of it rake is taken, and the rest you can win. So basically, for each $100 buy in long run, you're gonna win back the 100 and win $5 more. Like, this is how it looks for me. I've got about 5% ROI on hundreds. Okay, gonna bet pretty small on the river. I want him to call with the jack or maybe ace, and this is unpleasant board for calling with other cards to higher sizing. Okay, queen 5. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, good luck us. He was moving all in so many times. King jack is unfoldable. Yeah, and as you can see, this is an edge. Like, moving all in with jack 8 suited wasn't necessary, and he made a mistake, and that's why, and that's how I made I made the money. Not because I'm, you know, like super good, but because I'm not making that mistakes that often. And this is how poker works actually. The profit comes not from, you know, some unbelievable skills, but basically from the solidness, from not making too many mistakes. You're just making less mistakes than your opponents, and this is the edge in poker. Is the processor i5 2500K a good one or just an old shit? Because I wonder, should I buy a new PC or it's not necessary? I bought this like 5 years ago or so, and it works very nice. I can play Witcher free. Or is it possible that I can only change the processor? Or it doesn't work that way? Okay, I'm gonna just float this flop. That's interesting. I'm just betting half pot. Okay, he had the trips. Limp trapping ace 8. Okay, he went for a call. Not good. And ace on the river is actually very good for us. This is a great card on which we can bet, and he might just easily call with a 9 or 4 or whatever. Woo! Even to an overbet, because it's so unlikely we have an ace. Got shot, so just calling. Okay, still I believe we can just go for a call. 10 high might be good. Yeah, also we had overcard over the 8. That's easy, that's easy. Good luck us. Pocket pair. I'm gonna limp trap. I was limping so many times. He might just move it. No, he didn't. And this is a great spot where I think I might be floated pretty often. So just betting the flop and checking the turn. Let him bluff the river. Okay, and he didn't bet the river, and this is not the river on which I would bet. I would bluff. So I'm gonna overbet him again. No, right, This time he didn't went for a hero call. Okay, ace jack, good luck us, just ripping. And we're flipping. We need ace or jack to win, or 4. Nope, not this time. No worries, no worries. Infinite bankroll, powered by Smart Spin. And you can run spins as long as you want. Okie dokie, right now playing the 400. Okay, let's limp. What is, in your opinion, maximum level that a real non-talented guy can reach if it's about spins? Reach. I never heard this word before. I need to write it down. Reach. Not write it down. I need to run the translator. Reach. Probably reach. Okay, you meant it reach, not reach. If it's about spins. I mean, is it possible for everyone to reach, let's say, 30-60s, or you just have to do something? No, in poker, you just need to be an average guy who, like does the whatever job. Poker is very, very easy game. And I think there's no need, spins are so easy that random guys can reach hundreds. And for example, in Smart Spin, we had this case like 4 or 5 times that in about half a year period, the $7 players were reaching the hundreds. So everything is possible, and it all depends on you. All depends on the player and his attitude. For streaming purposes, a little bit shitty. You can't put new processor to your motherboard because socket is different. Okay, thanks for info. I didn't knew that. I'm not a computer hacker. So I need to buy a whole motherboard, right? Definitely get i7 if you buy a new PC, but it depends for what you use it. I think I was I when I started playing poker, I was using the I bought a Dell from some kind of a Lombard or something like that. It cost like $50 or so, but I could play two tables on full tilt poker back in 2010, I believe. And it was so great because I could play. And I remember when I was adding third table, my PC started to lag and it was almost impossible to play three tables. But I could play two. And I'm only playing poker, so I don't do anything. I mean, right now I'm streaming, so it might be a bit laggy. Especially I'm streaming on three outputs. I'm streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the same moment. So probably it requires some more. Having at least 8 gigabytes of RAM is also essential. I think I have 8. Not sure though. Yep. Okay, that's interesting. Love catching. This time didn't work out. Yeah, I have like i5 8 giga RAM. Hey, what's up, Kubush? Okay, we didn't make it this time. Let's see the flop. Delay bluff, and we're home. So just PM the Smart Spin IT wizards. They will explain and recommend stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, right now I don't need. I believe I don't need. Change of the PC. I just noticed that when I'm grinding, streaming, I have music run and Skype. It looks like my PC is not streaming well, but I'm not sure. If the problem is with the mindset, not the strategy, what's your advice? My advice is to talk with older colleagues who have bigger knowledge and experience, and basically share your doubts. So if you want, if you have any mindset leak, you can just, you know, leave it here. Maybe I can help you a bit. If you want to make it more more, I would say, anonymous, in SmartSpin we've got a mindset forum where basically you can you can paste you can put your questions anonymously and to get the answer from the mindset coaches, as we usually are working with them. Although also I can recommend you All Stars Smart Spin Mindset video, which is pretty long, and maybe you could find some answers there. How often do you meditate? Like recently I stopped. I was meditating daily, but recently I felt like I don't need it. Okay, that's interesting. Raise the flop. I'm just gonna jam as a super thin value. I think all better cards he would play faster, many of the streets. And it looked kind of weird. Yeah, I got it. I got the All Stars. So check it. I can't really paste it. Forgot wait a sec. I can just run it again. Okay, just pushing H3. We're pretty shallow. So many chips to be won without the showdown. Let's see the flop. And to purse. Good morning. Good morning to purse. And just slow playing. I'm gonna just flat call and hope he gonna fire the turn. Fire the turn. Fire the turn. Move all in. Move all in. 105. That's fine. I'm still gonna just flood to let him fire the river. Calling for deception. This is what I like. And this is a pretty good river for him for bluffing. I call. That's thin. I like it. I like it. Okay, let me see the chat and I'll paste. Is this a chat? No, it's not a chat. How can I? It's not that easy. It's not that easy to use the chat. Maybe here, no. Okay, just limp betting. Simple solutions. Okay, yeah, so basically if you have this, if you want to see this All-Stars vid, you need to search for All-Stars. Oh, maybe right now. Oh yeah, I believe I can do it. Chat room, chat room. Wait a sec. Oh, it finally works. Does it? Woo! I did it! It wasn't that easy. So yeah, maybe one of your mindset problems would be touched there. Okay, raising the top pair. Raising the top pair, and the turn brings in flush draw. Closest of flush draw. 225. And he calls. He just flat calls. I think better Jack X's would play faster. There are some single pairs. Okay, good luck me. Oh my god, flush sucks. Flush sucks. That was pretty thin. In the recruitment process with SmartSpin at the moment and looking forward to join you. My only fear is my mindset. I think it happened 1 million times to start play and kind of poker, and in 2-3 weeks 4 went busto spewing chips and binds. Okay, so that's not good. So why it happened? Why did you spew? What caused the situation? Like you were making mistakes, or you were tilting? Why you were tilting? Because you were losing, or because you were winning, or because you need to answer the question for your own. For yourself, you need to answer yourself the question. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Ask yourself, actually, not answer. Okay, last 2 Spin&Goes, and I'm gonna end for tonight. Yeah, enjoy the video. Doesn't FCD look like team? Not really. They are totally different. Okay, ace 10 suited. I don't mind just moving with it. Queen 3 suited. Okay, Kaio bust the button and we're gonna play heads up. And hold. That's a pretty nice flop for Kaio. I hope he won't flop that good against me. You need to be patient if you want to win in poker. Yeah, that's true. Amen. Okay, this guy likes to lead. He's pretty straightforward. He was limping, he was 3.5 Xing. Now he's pot betting. I'm not gonna fold my gut shot. Whoa. Okay, he's pot betting. He's a pot bettish guy. Moving with it, king 6 suited. And he flat called the flop, queen 7-7. Looks like he has to have a queen or 7. Dunk bet in again. Okay, he might be more aggressive than I thought he is. Can't do much with this 7. And good luck us. King 8 against ace 3. 8 on the flop, we're ahead. And double up. Okay. I think checking is better. We don't achieve anything. See betting the flop. Oh crap, this actually sucks. He can have an ace, could have a queen, but he might just bet it with higher sizing. Yeah. 8-3 offsuit. He's not folding 8-3 offsuit. It's just okay. Give me an action right now. Get a topper. So pot size bet. Yep, he's leading again, so he's just like over aggro. He's leading a lot. I'm gonna let him fire and hang himself. I'm gonna just flat call. And pot size bet. Pot size bet. Okay, good luck us. Bird's wet enough from moving all in. Nope, he didn't want to. He just did it with some total random cards. Free X. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. He was free Xing. He's free Xing too much. Okay, he's better kicker. Maybe split. Yep. Everyone loves a jackpot. Pot size bet. Come on. Lead. Woo! Good luck us, and we're totally ahead. He just moved the lean with the third pair. Runner. How much the least profit you have made per month? You know, for like previous August, because I made the month off. I didn't play a hand, so 0. Okay, queen 3 suited, can't do much. Just you know, when it comes to poker, you shouldn't calculate your profit looking at the best and the worst month. You need to see 2 years and divide it per each month, because you know, I had months I made 25,000s. I had 2 months like that, And you know, I had a few other months when I didn't play that much as when I made my biggest profits. So you know, in okay, we've got great domination, no A8, no 7, and yep, we did it. So basically, in the very end, you need to divide your total lifetime profit for all the months you were active poker as a poker player, because you know the volume is changing as well. Like one month I'm gonna play more hands, other month I'm gonna play less hands. Okay, gonna try to fancy out him from the spot. Yep, I made it. Yeah, so basically, you know, I had months where I earn 5k just because I'm lazy. I have months when I'm super productive and I earn 25k, but in the long run, in spins, I have about $10,000 per month. With obviously a month when I just don't play at all, with months where I play 120 hours a month. So it looks like that. And I had only few months where I made 10k. I have several where I made 15, 18, 19, 12, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. But I had also these where I was lazy and it made 3, 4, 5, 6. But at the very end, I am making per month on average about 10k. Okay, yep. So we did it. Okay guys, so this is it for today. Thanks for being here, thanks for watching. And if you like the stream, go to my Facebook fan page, just click the like button. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, to turn on notifications to jump in on the next stream. And what else? And yeah, if you want to improve your game, check it out, spinsng.com, and maybe you can join the Smart Spin and improve together, because I am a coach there, and when you join Smart Spin with my recommendation, I will take you under my wings, add you to my strategy group, and yeah, simple as that. If you have any questions, just ask them on the next stream, which gonna take place on Wednesday at 8 p.m. as always, or just send me a private message on my Facebook fan page. Okay guys, so thanks very much for watching, and have a great evening. Bye.